Hello, everybody. Today is an extremely short video. Um, all that I did was a lab for the AWS, but there appeared to be some kind of a glitch in the instructions for the lab, so I couldn't really complete it. However, what they did do was give me, and we'll share my screen, some quick access to AWS, which is pretty cool. So I got to see the actual system and navigate it. Obviously, you have a search bar up here at the top left corner. You have your reports bleeding on the left hand side. The only ones I had to go into for today was users and user groups. I didn't look like that before, but that's interesting. Oh, it's probably because I completed the lab and I think I actually technically lost access. So, whoops. But basically, you can click these links and see the specific JSON code. Yeah, I don't have permission anymore, but you can see the specific JSON code for either manage permissions and policies that AWS manage, or even inline permissions that can be assigned to specific users and groups. And then the rest of the lab was supposed to be me assigning specific users, which I was able to do just by doing either, I think, create user, or if you go into the user group, like specifically in the group, you can press add users, add the user there. Um, and then I was supposed to sign in as those specific users to do more permissioning. Um, however, the instructions, like the username they gave me, I think was fine, but the password for all of them was just user password. And at first, I was like, oh, well, I mean, it's probably just because it's like a testing thing, but then none of the username and password combinations worked for any of them. So I wasn't able to complete the lab technically, but I still marked it complete because I read through the instructions and it looked pretty simple. I honestly can't show you, and I have trouble explaining it because I didn't actually do it. But reading through it, like it's pretty much the same thing as like this first part I showed you, where you're just kind of going through um, using your literacy skills to read the big colored buttons on the screen and pressing those big colored buttons to make things happen. Um, so I don't think it was anything difficult. I don't think I missed out on too much, but it does kind of suck that I didn't get to do it. But also a blessing because I'm supposed to go see a movie at 7:30 and at 7 o'clock. So blessing in disguise, I guess. All right, cool. That is today's learning experience. Sorry, it was really short and relatively uninformative, but at least I had a nice shirt. All right, thank you. Have a good day.